I want to show you exactly how I made the pleats for my Plicata Shawl pattern. So I've made this little swatch with the main color at the bottom and the contrasting lace pleat at the top there. And first what I'm going to do is just knit along the lace stitches, and I'll speed that up a little bit so that you can skip my knitting. I want to knit to the end of the lace section. Just finish that last stitch there. And you can see that the lace delineates pretty well, so you can see where those plain stockinette stitches start. Now to start the pleat, what I'm going to do is look at that same line along the back of the work and pick up the first stitch that corresponds to the stitch on my needle in that column. Now the nice thing about the way that this is set up is you can see those purl bumps really clearly where you want to be picking up your stitches, because they're the purl bumps that are delineated by the main color. So it's this nice little line of purl bumps, one after the other, and when you've finished working one stitch, you just pick up the very next purl bump right beside the one you've just finished working. If you're not quite sure where that first purl bump should be, if you can't quite see that column of stitches where the lace pattern ends, another way to do it is to count how many stitches you have to work on your needle and just count the purl bumps starting from the left side, just to make sure that you've got enough to work all your stitches and you don't end up at the end of your pleat with an extra stitch that has no friend to work it with in the purl bumps. So almost done here. Just going to work these last few. And you'll see at the end, this is what gives the shawl part of its shaping, is bringing these pleats in so that the lace flares out and helps to create the crescent of the shawl. And there we have it, a little pleat. And from here you turn the work and start working with the main color again. You can see inside there, there's a little pleat with some hidden stitches behind it. And there you have it. Thanks for watching.